In this video, we are going to be talking about the very best fall trends for 2021, and you guys could follow along using the chapters and skip to the trend that you guys are eager to learn about most. I'll be talking about sneakers towards the end of the video, and as always, links to each item will be in the description. So I say without further ado, we jump into the first trend, which are jackets. And the very best jacket to get this fall are Varsity Jackets. Now these are a streetwear staple, and they come in so many different colors and designs to match your personal style. And the best part is that they have premium versions and they also have affordable versions. Now the best affordable ones that I've been able to find are from, one of them is from Boohoo Man. It comes in that great earth tone brown color, and just the overall style is exactly what you want to be after. You know, you want to have that sort of darker torso, which is made from a nice twill or a wool material, and then have the lighter sleeves, which I think is a very good look. But you can also buy these from a local vintage store. So if you guys are more after that washed look and something that may be more personalized to you and where you're from, for example, I have this great University of Toronto jacket, which is the university that I was from. It's actually from 1984. But either way, the more premium versions of these would be from Roots, which is a great Canadian brand. They actually have this one jacket in particular that I have my eye on, but of course it's sold out in my size. Either way, I would have bought it right away. But of course, the tip of the iceberg would be brands like Off-White and Supreme, for example. Now I think Off-White over these past couple years has really spearheaded this movement, and I think that's really why they've jumped in popularity because of Virgil. But either way, Varsity Jackets are an absolute classic in my opinion. The next type of jacket that you guys can wear are workwear jackets. Now, Dickeis and Carhartt are sort of leading this movement as well, and I think that Kanye has also had a big role in this. You know, when he moved to Wyoming, I think he sort of adapted that sort of worker type look, and so the Dickeis Eisenhauer jacket is a really great look. It comes in a number of different colors, and what I love most about this one is just overall is the collar, you know, the button that it has on the sleeve, and the overall fit of it is just really great. And I love this sort of navy blue color, and you know, when you wear it on top of a gray hoodie and just, you know, wear some dope kicks, I think you can never miss with these. It also comes in waterproof. There's the inner nylon one that is better for some of the cooler climate, but either way, these ones are also sold on Amazon, which I think is a great look there. So hopefully they still have your size. I'll have links in the description box for you. And then the sort of competitor version of this is Carhartt and the Duck Detroit jacket. Now this is probably my favorite one, just because of the actual lifestyle and earth tone colors that it comes in. I have a brown one here that I absolutely love, and just the overall waterproof canvas, the blanket inner lining, which is really soft and warm, and just the overall fit of it I think is excellent. So once again, I'll leave some links in the description box here. So the best tops that you guys can get this fall are knit sweaters. Now knit sweaters come in a number of variations, whether it's a hoodie, a cardigan, or a vest, but either way, I think Fear of God Essentials and the hoodies that they put out last year are what made this trend more popular this year, and I think that we're going to get a ton more releases from them. But of course, there are cheaper alternatives that you guys can go after. In particular is this great cardigan that I picked up from H&M, totally affordable, and trust me, the quality is really great. And I would really recommend getting sweaters that are more of those lifestyle colors. So this is a nice beige here, which goes great with, you know, olive and brown, for example. Or you can get the reverse of that, would be this great olive vest that I picked up from Uniqlo. And once again, when you pair it with more lifestyle colors, you know, you really get a nice clean outfit. And my favorite part about knitwear in general is that it sort of elevates your style and gives it that more of a formal or a more business casual look. So if that's the aesthetic that you're going for, then I highly recommend you pick up knit sweaters. Now the next type of shirt that we're talking about are quarter zip sweaters. Now I think Aimé Leon Dore and the collaborations that they put out with New Balance, as well as their inline brand as well, really made this sort of trend popular, and it does give it that more of a preppier type look. So if you're looking to elevate your style, then I highly recommend going with these trend. I absolutely love quarter zip sweaters. I have a number of different colors, and just overall it's just a really clean look that comes in a number of different styles. But overall, quarter zip sweaters are another great way for you to incorporate layering and just overall just add some extra details from the standard crew neck sweater that we all love and we all wear. But either way, this is one of the best trends that you guys can follow for some of that cooler type of weather. Now, if you guys are getting any value out of the video so far, I highly recommend you like this video and subscribe for more content just like this. I will be putting out a part 2. Okay, so let's talk about pants. Now, last year we saw a ton of people, including myself, wearing cargo pants. And cargo pants are still great to wear, but if you're looking to add some variation to your wardrobe, then look no further than Carpenter pants. Now, Carpenter pants are great because they come in another of different styles and colors, but they also have that trendier fit that you guys should be looking after, which are sort of that wider, baggier fit. And they also come with some great key details as well, which include side utility pockets and loops, or they could have a double knee detail to them. So ultimately, if you're looking for some variation, then this is definitely the way to go. And one of my favorites to pick up right now is actually from Amazon, which is a great affordable option for you guys. And what I love most about these is just the colors that they come in, and like I said, it does have that baggier, looser fit. Now, for these ones in particular, I recommend sizing down. So I'm actually, in this particular pair, I'm a 28 waist and a 28 length. So I would actually go a full size down what you're typically after. Another great, more premium option would be some Carhartt double knee pants. Now, these ones, when you incorporate the more washed look to it, these do go up there in price, and you'd have to buy them vintage or secondhand. But either way, you can look at a site like Grailed, for example, which is where I picked up this pair. But either way, you can look no further than some Carpenter pants to elevate your personal style this fall. Okay, so now it's time to talk about the best fall sneakers, and I will be making a separate video about this, but I will give you guys my quick picks. And so I think Air Jordan 1s are still as big as ever, and I think that the Air Jordan 1 Pollen and yellow sneakers in general will be really popular this fall. I think this shoe in particular will sort of be leading the charge on that one, as well as the Air Jordan 4 Lightning. I think that's also going to be a really big release, but essentially yellow is a particularly tricky color to rock, but I think when you incorporate it with the black and sort of the mustard yellow, I think that's also a good hue. But either way, I think that those are some great options for you. And of course, Nike Dunks are still very popular, but I think that we're gonna sort of leave behind the university red kind of colors and the orange and the blue and the Syracuse ones, and instead go for some more of those lifestyle colors. And a great budget option that you guys can get is this russet brown Nike Dunk. I just picked these up and I absolutely love them. I swapped them from brown laces. You will have to buy the brown laces separately. That doesn't come with the shoe, but either way, some of those lifestyle colors of the Nike Dunk are always a great option, including the chocolate brown Dunks that just released. So tons of great options for you guys to go there. I think New Balance is having a fantastic year. Look no further than the protection pack that has just released recently, which are really great with all 3 colors. I would look at the New Balance 650, which is set to release next year, so sort of around in the winter time. But ultimately, the 550 and the 650 are great models from New Balance. And then from Adidas, still the Adidas Forum, I think, is the best Adidas sneaker to get this year, particularly with the 84 edition of the highs. So those are all some great options. So once again, I will be doing a part 2 of this video, and I will leave the link to that in the description. But if you got any value out of this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. But if you want to save some money and learn about some affordable alternatives to expensive clothing, you can check that video out. Or if you want to learn about some of my favorite color combos to wear at the moment, you can check this video out. Why don't we click on one of those videos and I'll meet you guys there.